The Hobo Joe Super Show! Yeah! Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Hobo Joe Super Show! And today, we're going to be building a farm. So this is, once again, Stardew Valley. Advertisement. If I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is... if I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Announcer voice. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. Alright, Willie's a cool guy. He's very, just there. Not sure how to describe him. He's like an old salty sea dog dude. But he's got a present for us, so as soon as I chop this tree down and finish our farm, we're gonna go see old Willie. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop some wood, I'm gonna create a fence, and I will meet you guys back here in just a minute. Alright, the fence is done. Now all we have to do is till the soil, grab our seeds, plant the seeds. I hope I built this to the right specifications. I'm not sure. And I did. Perfect. And then we get the watering can, and we water the seeds. Who would have thought? So this kind of takes a while right now. It's just a long, slow, tedious process of watering. Yay, we're done. Alright, now let's go see what old Willie has to say. So to get to the beach, actually let's go put some stuff away, because I want to clear inventory. Remember, organization. My country accent just randomly started popping out of nowhere, which I don't even have a country accent. So, go figure. We're going to go ahead and we're going to head over to where Willie is. Let's collect this flour along the way because money is great. Sometimes there's things hidden up here like leeks and flowers, and flower leeks and flowers. And there's also some like a foresty area down by the bottom of our house, which, why is this all jiggly? Archaeology done. Oh, okay, cool. So we collected 250 bucks. To the beach! Someone named Willie invited you to the beach, or to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something for you. Visit south of the beach before 5 p.m. Okay. I guess 5 p.m. is when he leaves the beach and goes home. Doesn't want to be around. So let's head over that way, but first, we're going to have to collect some garbage. Nothing. Man. Yeah, on my other file, I found one of the trash cans had like some salmon food, had this really good red thing. I'm not sure what it was. It was like a red berry medley or something. I don't know. It gave a lot of good stuff. But these are all empty at the moment, so I'm just going to collect this flour. You could probably go ahead and eat this green algae, because algae. Ugh. Alright. There should be another few trash cans over here. And soggy newspaper. Dang it. Don't want that. Oh, did he see us? He might have seen us. Green algae! Yay! Haven't ever gotten that before out of trash cans. Yum, nom, nom, nom. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can go ahead and go to the beach. So if you see this road here, it's kind of like a main road through town. You can just follow it. And it leads to the beach. There's Willie. Hi, Willie. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. He's a pirate. I don't know why. I'm still trying to unwind from the months out in the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough money to buy a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, Maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Bing! Doo-doo-doo! You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what me old pappy used to say anyway. Thanks. And fades away. Alright, so now we can fish. Hooray! Which we're going to change this bar again. Swap those. There we go. Alright, so fishing is kind of like a mini game in this game. You power up, you throw, and then eventually, we get a bite. That's why I don't like fishing. Sometimes you get a bite really fast, sometimes it takes 10 minutes. Alright, so then it goes into like a mini games type thing. You push the button, try and keep this bar on top of where the fish is. And you have a little power meter at the top, which shows that you're catching it. So we got a herring, 11 inches. Honestly, fishing is pretty decent money. I don't like doing it just because it takes so long. I ended up spending, I don't know, probably 4 in-game hours and caught 3 fish. Because one was being a jerk and really did not want me to catch it. But eventually you kind of get the hang of it. You just let it do its thing. That was a sardine, 4 inches. So we can go over into Willie's shop here, talk to Willie. I could buy trout soup and a bamboo pole. Or we could sell him some fish. So, I mean, herring, the herring that we got is 37 monies, and sardine is 40 monies. Ironically, the sardine, which is not even half its size, is worth more money. Alright, so here we have some shells. We're going to collect those. Once again, I am going to hoard these, just because they are useful later on, not right now. Oh, here's a dashing young guy. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting. And whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks, guy. I don't like him. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go back to the farm, so I'll meet you guys back there. And we're back at the farm, so we're gonna go ahead and start putting all this stuff away. Leek, one of those, one of those, one of those. Now I'm only gonna keep one of everything, just because I am gonna need them later, but not for quite a while. Now that we got torches, let's go ahead and torch it up. And pop torches on these columns. So now I'll be able to see everything at night. Cut all these down, get some seeds, some wood. How did I miss that wood earlier? Oh well. Alright, so now I'm going to get enough wood for another chest, just because I like to keep everything organized in separate piles. I'm weird like that, don't judge me. Anyway. So we're going to put the wood there, that there, put the seeds away. Okay. Now I'm going to go over, there's this box here in the corner. If we put stuff in there, we could sell it. At the end of the day, it'll tally up our money that we made. Normally I try and sell it outright first off. I think you make less money that way. But every now and then, depending on if I'm mining. If I'm mining, it's going to be a different story. Which, we can't get to the mine yet because there's a roadblock. Which, I guess I can go show you guys, because we need to do some foraging up in the forest anyway. But I'm going to get enough wood for, like I said, the chest first. And then, once I get the chest, I'll be right back. Alright, we have the chest. We're going to place it there. We're going to make this one mahogany. Yeah, it's kind of ugly, but whatever. Alright, so I'm going to just separate these out. I'm going to have seeds. I'm going to have mostly organics in this one. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to have things like building materials and wood and stuff in this one. Organize. So this is a trash can. You throw stuff away. This organizes. And this toggles your color picker, which is up at the top, so it doesn't matter. So you hit organize, and it organizes everything nicely. Decent nicely? Yeah. So this way, we can go to the mine by going up here. It's kind of a roundabout path that we have to take because it's not cleared out yet. But, alright, clear. So up through here, there's just a few things you can pick up every now and then, like plants and herbs and things. We need to keep our eye out for wild horseradish. That's another item I'm going to need later on. Don't need it just yet, though. So anyway, here's a cool guy. He's another awesome hobo like ourselves, but he's more of a guy living off the land, not quite a hobo. Hobos more live on trains. But anyway, a stranger. Hello. Okay, bye. Oh, here's another leek. You can take that. Which, unfortunately, being a fan of leeks, I've never seen a leek that has a bulb at the bottom like that all strangely and looks like an onion, but, you know. So here's a guy trying to get rid of this roadblock. We can try and help, but it doesn't do any good. It just wastes our stamina. So we just kind of let him do his thing. We can also shake the trees. Sometimes things pop out. Sometimes they don't. Here's this guy. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. You're welcome, dude. Up here is Robin's house / workshop. Nobody's here. Neat. And it's also a Tuesday, so today Pierre's will be open, but tomorrow... Oh, who's this? Oh, aren't you the one who... Okay, this is Maru. She's been looking forward to meeting me. Cool. Thanks, Maru. Bye, Maru. She's kind of cool. Let's see. What do we have over here? Over here is a building. It's locked. Neat. We have some grass we can chop down here. Make this place all nice and pretty. I don't know if it really does any good chopping it, making it look pretty, but I like to make things look nice, so why not? Here's another daffodil, I think. Yep, daffodil. Alright, pardon me for a second. I've got cats scratching at my door. And I'm back. Okay, now I have a cat in here. And she might be a little loud because she is very vocal. But it's all good. So it's turning out to be nighttime. So now we're going to go back to the farm. And you might get a look at some fancy monsters. If we're lucky. If we're unlucky, we might not find anything. And we're back to the farm. There's a few cool things that come out at night. Mainly your average little slimes. But if we're really lucky, we will find zombies. As of right now, it doesn't look so. Darn. I was kind of hoping to see some zombies. Well, I guess we won't find any zombies today. We're going to go ahead and go to sleep. And so here's the reason I moved the light in the middle, because it gives you a little more light. Which actually, if we have a piece of wood and 2 sap, piece of wood, 2 sap, we can go ahead and make us another torch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a torch there, and yay, our entire house is pretty much lit. Not lit in a cool way, but lit in lighting. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. Level 1 foraging, plus 1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds now, and we got a new crafting recipe for wild seeds and field snacks. Field snacks are awesome. You basically take a pine cone, a maple seed, and saving. Yeah, you take a pine cone, a maple seed, and a acorn, and basically, I guess you crush it up or do something, and it turns into like a little beef jerky stick, but out of nuts. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back in the daytime. Yeah, it's morning. And it's raining, which means we don't have to water our plants, which is the best thing ever. So now we can spend all our time doing other things like gathering, building, making more farm circles, plots, things. Which I think is what we're going to do today. We're going to build another little farm. I'm going to buy some more parsnips because they're cheap. I think they're only like 20 bucks. And there we go. There is our first maple seed if we can carry it, but we can't. So let me go throw some of this stuff out. Throw those out. Okay, we're good. Keep the rest. So that's a maple seed. We can use that in our field snack recipe, which we don't really need to at the moment, but eventually we could. Now this one I'm going to build a little differently. Oh, there's an acorn. Cool. That's another thing for our field snack. So let me go ahead and put those away, because they're just sitting up and clogging inventory space at the moment. So that. Seeds are in this one. And we've got some wood. I didn't want the coal. There we go. Go ahead and take that wood out. And let's go ahead and make 2 gates. And a whole bunch of wood fence. There we go. So this one, I think I'm going to make a 4x4. I think that'll look nice. We're going to have the fence go right up to the house. Alright, let's see. How big is 4x4? 1, 2, 3. Crud. Alright, let's do a 5x5, I guess? Can I put one right there? Even? Ah, I can! Alright. We'll do a 5x5. I'm fine with that. So then this one goes here. There. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, so this is our 5x5 area to work with. I just like marking it out ahead of time because it looks a little bit better and it's easier to work with. So, we need more wood. But for now, I'm going to do it differently even still. I'm going to make it look a lot nicer. I'm going to go chop up some more wood, get some more fences, and I will be right back. Alright, that should be enough. I think that's, what, 11? Yeah, it's 11. Let's go ahead and place them all down. And then we're going to add, here. We're going to add a little buffer on each side. We're going to place our first gate on this side, and our next gate on that side. And there we go. Yay! So now we have a little breezeway, just in case we need to get back and forth from here to there. I'm not blocking everything entirely. And now we can go grab our seeds, which I have some wild seeds, but I don't really want to use those at the moment. Put that in there. Clay is a building material. We'll put all this in here. And organize. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go over to Pierre's. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, we're back. Oh, right. It's Wednesday. They're closed. Well, darn. We just did all of that work for nothing. Well, that's the name of the game sometimes. I guess we can search through trash. Oh, soggy newspaper. Ironically, when it's raining, you find soggy newspapers. Who would have guessed? My question is, what do you like? Why are they soggy when it's not raining? Anyway, moving on. Green algae. Nothing in that one. I think we'll save the green algae today since we can't really do too much. We can do more land clearing. That's about it. Have I harvested this one? Yeah. Okay. So I think what we're going to do for the rest of the day is just clear the land a little bit more and then go to sleep. And then we'll call it a day. But I want to check out these other 2 trash cans real quick. See if there's any good nummies in there. Sometimes there are, sometimes not. Normally the restaurant's trash can has really good stuff, but this time around not looking like it's the case. Actually, you know what? We could do something today. We can still check out the forest. We haven't done that yet. So if you follow this little path here around to this path, the nice paved path, it'll actually lead to the foresty area, which I call it a foresty area. It's really not. It's just kind of overgrown. So it's more like wilderness-y area. But sometimes we can find something down here that's pretty neat. They're not really worth a lot of money, but they are good for stamina regen. These guys. Spring onions. They only grow in the spring, ironically. I wonder why they're called spring onions. Huh. So they grow in the spring. You can eat them. Also, see this right here? This little thing. Right here. Oh, actually. Horseradish. We were looking for that earlier. This could be something hidden under the earth. I don't know why there's worms popping out, but it's a good indicator. So that shows that there's clay there. Sometimes you can find other things other than clay, so we want to keep looking out for those for sure. Also, sometimes, I don't know if she'll be there today, but sometimes there's a crazy lady in a van up here. I don't know if she's supposed to be, like, I don't know what she's supposed to be or who she's supposed to be, but she's kind of a crazy lady, and she sells us stuff. So we're going to go see if she's up there. Also, up here is another fancy place, which we'll go visit in a little bit. Oh, another horseradish. Up here, no, there, here. Go this way, this way, that way. Up here is another little house. It's like a little wizard's tower. So we'll visit that eventually. Not yet. Can't really do anything there at the moment. So the crazy lady should be up here. If she is, she is not. She normally parks her car, van thing right here. So she's not there today. So that's, I guess that's about all we can really do here. This here leads back to our farm. So if we go here, we're back at the bottom half of our farm, which is really, really overgrown, and we're not going to come over here for anything in a long time. Can't get the wood. Crud. I don't need the fiber. There we go. No one needs fiber. It's all a myth. And there's our little patch of dirt. And our other little patch of dirt. Actually, for now, let's start selling some stuff here. Don't need those. Don't need the spring onions. I don't need that. There we go. This should generate some funds for the tomorrow, hopefully. Go ahead and put that and that away. Put the organics away. I don't think I really need to store the green algae, so I'll just keep it with me. I'll just move it to a different spot. I'd really like to get some more torches. Let's see. I've got one wood. One wood left. There we go. We'll just reorganize that. There. We did it. But it's only 4:30. I think I'll actually stay up until nighttime and try and kill some zombies and stuff. So I'll see you guys back in the evening. Alright, 7 p.m. Which means it should be time. Crud. Should be time for the zombies to come out. Hopefully. At least a bat. Something. Give me something, guys. Please. I guess we'll wait until 8 o'clock when it gets darker. Normally at 7 o'clock, they're all over the place. Yep. I guess I'll just, tune you guys back. Oh, wait! There's a slime! We found something! So at the moment, we can only do between 1 and 2 damage because we don't have any actual weapons. But I think a sickle, scythe, whatever you want to call it. I think it's technically a sickle. Sickle will do for now. And we collected some sap and some slime balls. Slime balls are good later on. At the moment, they're just really good things to sell. So, we're just going to sell them. Probably could have saved that sap, but whatever. Just go put some of this away, clear out my inventory. Rocks. Fiber. There we go. Alright. Back to the outside. Getting a little low on energy, but that's okay. I'm just hoping a zombie shows up eventually. One day. Of course not. Sometimes this game likes me. Most of the time it hates me. Oh, bat. And so now that you see next to the energy, we have a health meter. When you start doing combat stuff, it actually, you can technically pass out from losing health or from losing energy. So that's not a good thing. Right now we have 2 bats. This is really difficult with a scythe. Alright, we killed one. We got a bat wing. It's kind of gross, but it'll work. And die, you winged demon. Die! Please die. Please. 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 Yay, he died. Alright. So, I'm kind of disappointed we didn't see any zombies, but we got to see some bats. So I guess that works. There we go. Alright guys, I think that's about all the time I have for today, so it's time to go to sleep. And how much money did we make first off? We made $338. It's a start. It'll work. Alright, well guys, I will see you on the next episode. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.